What's up, guys? My name is Tanika Shantae. I recorded this look for you guys, and if you're interested, stay tuned. To start out, you guys, I'm going to take my concealer by Maybelline. This is the Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm going to use this to prime my eyelids. You're going to see me blend that out with my e.l.f. concealer brush, and I'm also going to go in with my Real Technique sponge to further blend it out. After that, you're going to see me go into my loose setting powder by Maybelline as well, and I'm going to use that to set the concealer in place. Next, you guys, I'm going to go into this Morphe palette, and I'm going to go into that brown shade that's closest to my skin tone. Use this as a transition color. When I'm going for an everyday type look, I do like to use a color that's closest to my skin tone just to blend all the colors out. Once I'm done with that color, I'm going to switch to another blender brush and go into this red shade and start in the outer corner of my eye. Continuously pack that color on until I get the color payoff that I'm looking for. Then you're going to see me sweep it and blend it into my crease before we go into the next shade. You guys are going to see me constantly blend out these colors. Throughout this video, you're going to see me do a lot of blending. I feel like blending is key when it comes to makeup. If you don't blend, you end up with harsh lines. I even still make mistakes like that, but hey, we're here to learn together. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this coppery shade, metallic shade on the eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take that and place that all over my lid. I'm going to continuously blend that out and pack it onto my lid until I get the color payoff that I'm looking for. Now you're going to see me go into that brush that I used for the red shade, and I'm going to use that to blend out the harsh lines where that red shade and that orange coppery shade, or red coppery shade, whatever you want to call it, meets. I'm going to take another flat eyeshadow brush that's by e.l.f. and I'm going to go into this gold metallic shade, and I'm going to start in the corner of my eye, and I'm going to go halfway, packing that color on the lid. I am not going to pack the color on the whole lid. I'm just going to pack it right there in that corner halfway. Okay, you're going to see me go back in with that first brush, and I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus and then go back into that first shade that I used and pack that on the outer corner of my eye, because I did lose that when I added the gold, and we want to bring that color back. Okay, you guys, next you're going to see me go back in with that blending brush that I used for the transition shade, and I'm going to dip that back into that transition color and go back into that crease with that color just to blend out any harsh lines. Okay, you guys, I did apply my lashes off camera. Now I'm going to prime with the RX Hangover Too Faced Primer, and then I'm going to prime also with the Baby Skin by Maybelline around my smile lines and anywhere I have pores. Then I'll take my foundation by Too Faced also, and apply that to my face. I start with the center of my face and then blend outwards. I'm going to use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. And then after that, I'm going to also go in with my Real Techniques blending sponge and continuously blend that foundation. Okay, you guys, here you're going to see me go in with just a little bit more foundation just to add a little bit more coverage over some blemishes that I have from a breakout that I recently just got over. And just see me blend that out. Once that foundation is completely blended out, I'm going to go in with my concealer that I use to prime my eyes, and that's the Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. I'm going to conceal under my eyes, then I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin with the same concealer. Okay, you guys, we're going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Chestnut, and I'm going to slightly contour with this. I say slightly because it's only like a shade darker than my foundation, so it's only giving me a shadow. I don't normally cream contour, but I'm going to use this as a base for my powder contour just so that when I set it, it stays in place. By the way, the brush that I am using is by Wet n Wild. It's just a flat top brush. I'm just using that to blend out my contour. Now here you're just going to see me blend out that concealer, basically blending out anywhere I highlighted and blending that into the foundation and wherever I contour, making sure there are no harsh lines. Okay, here you guys, you're going to see me go back in with that same concealer and add a little bit more of that product under my eyes. Then you're going to see me blend it out with the e.l.f. concealer brush. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge, spray it with Fix Plus, and continuously blend it out until I get the coverage that I'm looking for and everything is blended seamlessly. You're going to see me go in with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out to ensure there are no harsh lines and everything is blended. The key to flawless makeup is blending, 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 blending. So these next few clips is just going to consist of me blending. Next, it's time to set. So you're going to see me go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, and I'm going to set all the areas where I applied concealer. Next, I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and I'm going to dust away all the excess product and all the areas where I concealed. Then I'm going to go back into my contour palette and I'm going to set the contoured areas. To do this, I am taking my small angled contour brush and placing that powder in the areas where I want. Then I'm going to take my large angled contour brush and I'm going to just blend everything out. Next, you're going to see me take my Laura Mercier loose setting powder in medium deep, and I am going to place this under where I contour just to chisel out those cheekbones. Also going to go in with this powder to set the entire face, starting around my mouth where my smile lines are. Then you're going to see me go in with another powder brush and just dust everything away and set my entire face. Here you're going to see me take the contour brush that I used to place my contour powder, and I'm going to take the remaining product that's left on the brush to contour my nose. Now I'm going to go back into that eyeshadow palette and go into that red shade that I used in my crease, and I'm going to place that under my waterline. Now I'm going to go into that contour palette, take the middle shade, which is like an orangey shade, and I'm going to use that as a blush. Okay, you guys, after applying my blush, I'm going to go into my setting spray, which is the RX Hangover setting spray by Too Faced, and I'm going to saturate my entire face to get rid of that powdery look. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and go into putting mascara on my bottom lashes. I did add mascara to my top lashes just to blend my lashes with the falsies. After adding mascara, I'm going to go ahead and finalize the look by adding highlighter. And the highlighter I'm using is by Maybelline's the Master Chrome in Molten Gold. I always kind of go a little crazy with highlight, but hey, it brings the look together. Here you're going to see me go back in with that powder brush just to blend everything out. I did add highlights to my inner corners and my eyebrow bone. And that is the final look, you guys. Thank you for watching. So I hope y'all liked the video. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this look, and stay tuned for more. Tell them to like, comment, and subscribe, babe.
Like, comment, and subscribe is what you said. I guess that's what you want y'all to do. You feel me? I gotta go, check it out real quick one time for you. You hear me, player? You hear me? Let's go. Let's get it. 94. Let's get it. Hey.
So happy y'all could join me on my first video, my first official video.
Ooh, gon' take it.